Can you itch number 22?
Oh God.
So today we're going to a dermatologist to see how allergic we are to the products that we put on our face.
So I have dry skin, but it's also kind of sensitive. It flares up every so often.
I purposefully wore no makeup just so you guys can see what the fuck is happening to my sensitive ass skin.
My whole life I've had eczema, and when I was younger it was really bad on my face.
I'm someone who's obsessed with beauty products. I love trying new stuff. I'm subscribed to a ton of different beauty glam bags. I wonder if that has something to do with the fact that my skin is completely just a shit show these days.
I think that I just generally have sensitive skin.
Not too long ago, I actually got into putting like glitter, loose glitter on my eyelids, and I used this glue thing, and I put it on my eyelids. It was great throughout the day, but then when I wiped my makeup off, my eyelids were swollen underneath.
A couple weeks ago, I actually had a really severe allergic reaction. I just woke up one morning and my eyes were completely swollen shut. The doctor was confident that it was my makeup.
I'm definitely interested to see if the stuff that I'm putting on my face every day is actually bad for me.
I am nervous about the results because I like my current makeup a lot.
Because I don't want to overhaul my entire skin routine.
All right, it's time to go to the doctor.
Hello, I'm Dr. Vicki Rapaport, and I am a dermatologist at Rapaport Dermatology.
I'm her father, Marvin Rapaport. We practice together.
Today we are going to place patch testing on 3 different people to figure out what their skin allergies are.
Inflammation of the skin often can be caused by external chemicals put on the skin.
What we do with the patch test is we put a little bit of the offending agent under a specific bandage to see if they are allergic to that particular antigen.
So here we have 40 of the most common allergens found in skincare products. These can be anything from lotions, makeups, anything like that. We are leaving this one blank. This is going to be for what the patient brought in. So all of these will go on her back and they'll remain on her back for 48 hours. They will not get wet, and then in 48 hours we'll take them off and see what reaction there is.
I feel like a bionic woman.
I feel uncomfortable. I feel like I can't move my arms too much.
I really didn't think it was that bad.
I wish I would have done this when I first started wearing makeup.
My biggest concern right now is how I'm going to do anything at the gym.
It's a little itchy because I've had eczema so long. I'm always itchy, so this is like no worse.
It is starting to itch already. A little nervous about the next 48 hours.
Let me see it. Whoa, you're wearing a sweater and I didn't even notice all of this. Oh my God, Chloe.
They're kind of itchy, but I can't tell if it's the patches or the tape.
I'm dying. I'm like getting these splotches and like everything freaking itches. Something in the 20s is really bothering me.
So it's the end of the day, and I think I spoke too soon when I said that this thing was only itchy in some places, because now it's just an all-over itch.
It's bedtime. My back just feels tight. It's really hard to get comfortable.
So I made it to the gym today, and it was the most distracting workout. It was super itchy. It was hard for me to focus.
Can you itch number 22?
Oh God.
I was walking to lunch and it got really hot and I couldn't take my cardigan off because I'm an insecure person. I didn't want people staring. So I just got really hot. Hopefully I didn't sweat and hopefully my patches are okay.
I know we're not supposed to shower. I gotta do it. Luckily, I have a detachable shower head.
I woke up today and I am so much more itchy than I was before.
Half an hour left and I can't wait for that satisfying rip feeling. There was like a brief moment where it calmed down, but it's back.
I am just about to hop in the car. If I go to this appointment and I'm not allergic to anything, I'm gonna be really pissed because this was just itchy and annoying for no goddamn reason.
So I'm super excited to see what goes on underneath these
Me too.
patches here. We're gonna take everything off and get you a little bit instant relief, but we do let it sit for about 5 minutes and kind of air out before we do the official reading. So the dead giveaway, the really, really, really crazy positive would be red blisters. You know, if it's sort of half positive, it's like a couple little pink dots.
I'm allergic to stuff, right?
You actually are. But you're also very normal. Things that you're allergic to are things that everybody's allergic to.
Dope.
Number 1, cobalt. It's a metal. It's really common in cheap earrings.
I have really sensitive ears.
When you have a cobalt allergy, you usually have a nickel allergy. So nickel sulfate is also seen in like very, very cheap belt buckles. You were only mildly irritated by number 2, your acne medicine.
I literally said that the other day. I was like, it feels like it's getting worse.
But the stuff you use on your eyes that the urgent care doctor said you were quote unquote allergic to, not allergic to that.
Crazy, so I can start using my concealer again.
I mean, it could be an allergic reaction to something in the environment. The most amazing thing is that with all of your tendencies towards being allergic and your history of eczema, the only thing you were allergic to, but it was a really mild allergy, and it was cobalt, which is a metal. So if you do have like cheap jewelry that's not 22 karat or titanium dioxide,
I have all my jewelry.
having the history of allergies and eczema, I would recommend you continue to seek out those hypoallergenic products. All the things we tested were absolutely negative. 37 is your only positive, actually. 37 is actually thimerosal. It's basically a preservative. You have a true allergy to it. It's antiseptic and antifungal, so just check labels. The most important one being that glitter glue adhesive that you say really swelled up your eyes. I was absolutely sure that was going to be positive, but shockingly, it's negative. I would actually recommend that you do avoid it. I still think there's something about that that's very irritating to you.
Ever since I had that allergic reaction to what I thought was my makeup, I have been really stressed out and anxious about trying anything new. So it's really cool to know that I can continue to use all the glam bags that I'm subscribed to.
I could kind of tell that I was having no reactions because I wasn't that itchy. It was like a little uncomfortable, but when I talked to Kelsey and Swasti, I could tell, yeah, I don't really have anything compared to them.
So I had all 3 women send me a photo of their backs at the 72-hour mark to look for delayed reactions. And Swasti actually did have a delayed positive. Indeed, the adhesive to the glitter that she put on her eyes.
It's nice to know that I am really allergic to it, and I feel like everyone should get an allergy test. I didn't even know what thimerosal was, and here we are. Go get an allergy test. You'll be happy you did it.
So as you may have noticed, Boldly is now as is.
But don't worry, you'll still get all the awesome content you used to, but just even more new great stuff.
Click here to subscribe.
Woo! Clicky click.